It's been a while, and it has been your will, by your grace, that we come back. Father, we pray that service will not be the same. The anticipation of your strength will take over, and your children will benefit in a relationship with you that nothing can be compared to. That is what our heart desires are. Lord, we pray that you come and give us understanding of your word, and lead us to the point where there won't be no doubts. The work of evil, we pray and cast it out. The Lord, as the word comes, let it settle properly in our hearts, that we will do this to glorify your name. In Jesus' mighty name we pray with thanksgiving. Let us just say amen. 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 Will you put your hands together? It is like that. And there will be a change. When we stayed home for over 3 months. Is that right? Over 3 months. The situation becomes very comfortable if you don't take care. You feel your lives and you adapt to that. You get adapted, and to change back to normal becomes a problem sometimes. But it will be a while. And of course, we are not going to force anybody to come. No, we never do that. You will let it look very smooth. And when people feel comfortable, they come in. But when you realize they are staying home too much, then I'll put some little fire. Listen, put some little fire to remind them. The more you do that, the more the enemy will take over and want to destroy your life. Left to us human beings alone. Left to us alone. We always want to be at a point where it's smooth. You don't need to go. In fact, if God hasn't added work to our presence, what we would have done is that robotically you wake up, food. Where are you? I need some fried chicken, some eggs, some bacon. Food come. In other words, you speak, your food will come. You open your mouth, the food gets in, you get filled up. Absolutely, you won't do that. But God didn't do that. He saw the need for work and the need for effort from the side of human beings. And so I'm referring us back to our topic for the month, which is knowing who you are standing with. Knowing who you are standing with. From the Bible verse, Deuteronomy chapter 31, and I'm reading, continuing from verse 23. We reached verse 22 last week. I'm continuing from verse 22. Last week we talked about have no foreign friend. And now we continue from the other part, be strong and brave. For today's topic, be strong and brave. Deuteronomy chapter 31, verse 23 to 29, and I read. The Lord gave a command to Joshua and said, Joshua the son of Nun, be strong and brave. You will bring the Israelites unto the land I promised them. I myself will be with you. Moses finished writing the words of this law in a book. He wrote them down from beginning to the end. Then he gave a command to the Israelites, to the Levites, and who carried the ark of the covenant of the Lord. Moses said, take this book of the law, place it beside the ark of the covenant of the Lord, your God. It will remain there as a witness against you. I know how you refuse to obey the Lord. I know how stubborn you are. You have refused to obey Him while I have been living among you. So you will certainly refuse to obey Him after I am dead. Gather together all the elders of your tribes and all your officials. Bring them to me. Then I will speak these words to them. I can call for the heavens and the earth to be witnesses against them. I know that after I am dead, you will certainly become very sinful. You will turn away from the path I've commanded you to take. In days to come, trouble will fall on you. That's because you will do what is evil in the sight of the Lord. You will make Him very angry because of the status of gods your hands have made. And you say, Amen. Amen. Moses is departing. We saw 3 weeks ago that God said, you cannot cross this Jordan. You can't cross. Right here, take Joshua, and he will lead the people through us. I ask you to stay here. So Moses was left over the Jordan, on the Jordan, before the Jordan River, right there. Where his body was found, nobody knew. Whether God checked him to heaven or God buried him. He was the only person that we don't know whether he was carried, whether he was buried. Nobody knew where the dead Moses was found. Why? The reason is that he was righteous. He pleased God. But one of two things and one of two reasons that God wants to teach His people is that you cannot force human beings to worship God. You can't. Moses was trying to do everything possible to bring the people to make sure you guys, you have to be obedient to God. God doesn't like that kind of force. But God didn't like that. So He said, you've done enough. Just relax. And we did a whole lot 3 weeks ago. And today I am sharing with you something specific. Be brave. Be brave. Be brave. Be brave. Be fair. Be courageous. Move on. Until when do we hear these words? Until the point in time in your life when things are down, when there seems to be no hope, when you really don't have the courage to look at the situation and you can't really figure out if you are able to move forward or backwards. That is when you hear these words and you get motivated. Because everything seems wrong. And then all of a sudden you hear the word or something say, Master, be courageous, be bold, be okay. I remember very well when I was growing up, young, very poor, young, driven away from my father's house. Yesterday I was talking with one of the leaders, and he was saying the same thing which I didn't know he was also driven away. He didn't have food to eat. Same thing. And I found myself of what to do. And as I was doing this, I was so discouraged in life because I never expected that to come from my father. Never. The least he ever think that he would tell me, get out from the house. I was then 13, 14, 15 years. I think 13, 14. Very tiny. And then put me in that Satan. Now, I found myself at work. So work to do that is above my strength. At the company that carry rocks and lumber, heavy stuff. And then as I was I was put in one of the machines because the supervisor used to be maybe a cousin in family, so he considered me. But I was very young. I don't have to be at that place, but he considered me to get some work to do. So he put me in the machine. As the machine comes, I make sure I hold the wood very well and cut that. So imagine. And then so one day I was standing there managing that kind of work. An old man who was also employed at the business came by me, stood by me and said, "Oh, wonderful. How do you hear it?" In fact, the way he spoke, how do you hear it? How do you hear it? Oh, God, go school. So I look at him and just started crying. Okay, you are. And that words of encouragement, he kept on saying, okay, TI. That's what he said, okay, TI. Now, how do you plan? You don't tell me to be someone. So, also, you might get your okay, TI. KTI, so that's when I found myself with that kind of courage, words of encouragement, gave me that strength. Lo and behold, in about 6 months that I gathered some little money, was able to enroll myself, pay my first time fees at KTI, Commercial Technical Institute, and lo and behold, I had a scholarship. Basically, to go to have free scholarship for my 4-year training that I went through the school. Courage comes from words, comes from human beings, comes from God, comes from your environment. Courage comes from the person who you are dealing with, comes from people, it can come from somebody you didn't know. But words, he said, be strong and brave. Joshua, be strong and brave. I know you don't have any training to lead such people like this, but I am God. I am telling you, be strong and be brave. Be courageous. Do not fear. Do not pant. Do not feel inferior. Be strong. Yeah. Anytime in your life you face challenge, you face a pandemic, you face a situation in your prospect, remember these words. Because Joshua, having been a leader before, and all of a sudden he was not told, he wasn't informed ahead of time that prepare. As he walked with Moses never mentioned to him that at a point my wife will come to an end and we will continue. It never happened. If that had been the case, Joshua would have gathered strength and gathered some strategic things that Moses will be teaching him, will be preparing him. Because it's like all of a sudden, Yakubu Jordan, Yakubu said, Moses, what do you mean trust? Oh, really? What's that for you? Catch a trust. Yeah. Apa said, you so much mental. A friend of teacher will pay our brain. Was a mental, mental, or mental was everything. 2%, 7%, 10%, about the fast. Oh, my mom, I didn't want to answer. Oh, you just there. And spontaneous things like that does not give you the strength and the capacity to think. For the answer, you know the answer, but you can't. The fear of the king will let you make a lot of mistakes. That's exactly what happened to Joshua. The fear of the people, the way the people behaved. How will he be able to lead them? But we all saw what happened. As we proceed, it will continue this. We all saw what happened. God, verse 29, verse 27 says, I know how you refuse to obey the Lord. I know how stubborn you are. You have refused to obey me while I have been living among you. So you will certainly refuse to obey him after I am dead. Moses is making reference to the people of Israel, telling Joshua and the leaders that I know there is no doubt that you guys will be faithful to the God you serve. Even as I'm here, you have not. Now that I die, it will be even worse. But is there a consequence of being disobedient to God? Yes, of course, it is. So this afternoon, this is what I want to leave you with. Be courageous. Do not look, I don't permit any situation to overrule me. I have come to the point where I have decided not to allow any situation to overtake me. If you don't live like that, because every step you want to make in life, you will face the storm. Storm comes in two forms. From my own analogy and my own thesis, any storm that is a war is a good storm. But any storm that is the ground is the battle. You will hit the ground, you won't be able to make up. It's there. But you hit the wall, you either break the wall or you come back with a strategy to hit it back there and be able to break it. So these two theories of mine is when any storm is a war storm, it is coming from God. Will you say amen? When any storm is a war kind, it is God's strategic war for you. But when any war is the ground kind, you hit the ground, you can't wake up. It's about death. That is Satan's hindrances of your life. So, when the Christian hits the wall or hits the ground, when you hit anything as a Christian, you know you are righteous, you know you are right before your God. Consider it to be a wall. Don't consider it to be a ground. Because when you consider it to be a ground, you hit the ground, you can't wake up. You are dead. But what you 14? I was when this company power around to every just say, yeah, no, because what did you pay? She couldn't get where is it? He never paid me. The woman, he never paid he never can teach subject 5,000 teachers. And then the hearing answer, the head of us, you will never appreciate it. But when you get that, even though you have hit the ground, it's a type of situation. When you go down, you become courageous. So God persistently and most persistently informed Joshua, be courageous, be strong, be fair, move on in every situation. Don't give up. For I, God, for I, the Lord, I am with you. Today I'm letting you know, on your best account, do not permit any situation to break you down. No matter what somebody says, no matter what something, no matter what the storm is, do not permit that situation to stop you from moving. It is a war storm, not a ground storm. It is coming because you are righteous. Any storm that comes your way is a war storm that is coming from God for to see that I am seriously wanting to go to the other side of the road. Why didn't God ask the people of Israel? Cleared all the people, all the enemies, killed all of them before we asked them to go into the land. No. He made the land available. Made it available, but there were enemies for them to get fight. Will you say amen? The Jordan River was the first hindrance of a war. God said, move down. And after they crossed the Be mindful. Never forget that you walk through the crowd. He didn't tell them to do that when they crossed the Red Sea. But this time he said, don't ever forget. Don't ever forget. Keep on. Be mindful of the fact that I, God, have really opened this door for your good. We are going to pray. We are going to ask God. You see, to become courageous is from the mind, your mindset, and knowing what you are believing of. Joshua knew that even though he doesn't have any training, any strategic plan to lead the people, but as long as God has spoken, he will let it come to pass. We say amen. Joshua is aware. Joshua was part of the people God sent to go and strike the land. Moses said to go and strike the land. So he knew what God can do. He had the foreknowledge. And so when God said, do not be weary, be courageous, be strong. I, the Lord, will lead. Let him lead. When you have information of who is talking to you about, he will take it forward. He will take you, he will lead you. Don't be discouraged. Because situation did by Tantata, did by West. But he says, I am with you. He will surely lead the way. Amen. By this time, I want you to close your eyes and ponder over the word that came. Be strong and courageous. Be strong and brave. Be strong and brave. I don't know what you're going through. I don't know your mindset. I don't know what has been bothering you. But as long as I'm concerned, and as long as I know that the God has said is true, there could be something bothering you. That's why God is bringing this message. Not for me alone, but for you also. Think about it. If God cannot do it, He won't let us read from His word. So the foreknowledge you have about God should give you the strength, the prerequisites, the power to be able to trust His word. That He that has spoken will let it come to pass. I want you to thank God that He has spoken. Even as He speaks to Joshua, He is speaking to me. It is not just Joshua, but it is me. I am to lead my life through the river Jordan and to go through and conquer situations in my life. This is exactly what was happening in the life of the Israelites. They were to go into the land and fight and conquer and win and share the land. Where is your share in this land? Have you been able to conquer the storm? You have to conquer our storms. And once we do that, we will have the share of our land. Thank God for that. Pray and thank God for that. That God, thank you for your word. I thank you for your word. I thank you for your word. I pray that, Lord, you will take care of things. You will take care of everything in my life. Take care of everything in my life. Give me the courage to face this storm. No matter what kind of storm, I know it's a war storm that you want me to face it and break it down and move forward. Any storm that is coming, that is the ground storm that will put you down or to wake up, Lord, I pray you bind it. I pray you come against it. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for your word, for your church. We pray that you will let us see a seed that will germinate in our hearts. That anytime we face a war, anytime we face the storm, we will be able to speak out and permit the Spirit of God to remind us to to be courageous, to be brave, to be strong, and to be courageous to move on. Thank you. We commit your church before you. Those that couldn't make it today, we pray for them. Lord, we ask that the Spirit of God will arrest their situation in their minds. That staying home will never be the answer. Will never be the answer. Thank you for answering our prayers. In Jesus' mighty name we pray with thanksgiving. Let us say amen. Amen. Let's be honest.